The energy at Barclays Center was electric. Fans from all over New York had gathered, their excitement palpable in the air. The streets around the arena were buzzing with activity as people donned in Liberty colors made their way inside. It was more than just a game, it was a celebration of a legacy, a moment that fans had been eagerly anticipating for months. It was opening night for the WNBA, and the defending champion New York Liberty were back on their home court. The players, with determination etched on their faces, entered the court to a thunderous ovation. The WNBA logo gleamed under the bright lights, a symbol of the league's growing prominence and the Liberty's place at its pinnacle. As the team warmed up, the crowd's energy only intensified, each cheer and clap a testament to their unwavering support. Fans were buzzing, ready to celebrate their team and witness history. The sea of green and blue in the stands was a sight to behold, with Liberty flags waving proudly and signs declaring their love for the team. Some fans had been following the Liberty for years, while others were new to the fold, but all shared a common bond, a deep-rooted passion for their team. The 2024 WNBA championship banner was about to be raised, a symbol of the Liberty's incredible championship run. This banner represented not just a season of hard-fought victories, but years of dedication, perseverance, and the unyielding spirit of the team. As the banner slowly ascended, the crowd erupted in cheers, their pride and joy echoing throughout the arena. It was a night for celebration, a night for pride, and a night for the start of a new chapter in Liberty history. Confetti rained down from the rafters, adding to the festive atmosphere. Players embraced each other, their smiles wide and genuine, as they soaked in the adulation from the fans. This was a moment they had worked tirelessly for, and now they were ready to defend their title with the same tenacity and passion. The atmosphere was thick with anticipation. Every fan in the arena could feel it, a collective heartbeat that pulsed with excitement and hope. The Liberty had set the bar high, and now they were ready to rise to the occasion once again. The sense of unity and shared purpose was almost tangible as everyone in the arena held their breath, waiting for the next chapter to unfold. The moment everyone had been waiting for had arrived. The players stood in formation, their expressions a mix of focus and determination. The fans on their feet clapped and cheered, their voices merging into a powerful chorus of support. This was more than just a game. It was a testament to the resilience and strength of the Liberty, a team that had overcome countless challenges to stand where they were today. The lights dimmed and a hush fell over the arena. The sudden darkness was a stark contrast to the earlier excitement, creating a moment of suspense and anticipation. All eyes turned to the Jumbotron, the focal point of what was to come next. It was a moment of reflection, a brief pause before the celebration continued. On the Jumbotron, a highlight reel from the Liberty's championship season played, showcasing their biggest moments and most impressive victories. Each clip was a reminder of the team's journey, the highs and lows, the triumphs and challenges. The crowd watched in awe, reliving the moments that had defined their season and brought them to this point. The roar of the crowd grew louder with each passing second. The energy was infectious, spreading like wildfire through the stands. Fans cheered and waved, their excitement reaching a fever pitch. This was their moment, a celebration of their team's success and a promise of more to come. This was their team, and they were ready to remind the world what it meant to be champions. The Liberty huddled together, their expressions a mix of determination and pride. The fans, chanting and holding up signs, were right there with them, ready to support their team every step of the way. This was a community, united by a shared love for the game and a belief in their team's potential. This was more than just a season opener. It was a celebration of an unforgettable journey. The players and fans alike were part of something special, a story that had been years in the making. As they celebrated together, they looked forward to the future, ready to create new memories and continue their legacy of excellence. Breanna Stewart was ready. She had been the heart and soul of the championship run, and her leadership was on full display again. Natasha Cloud, the floor general, was locked in, her eyes focused on the prize. They were ready to lead their team to another victory. Stewart, with her signature smooth moves and unstoppable drives to the basket, was a force to be reckoned with. She was a scoring machine, racking up points effortlessly and inspiring her teammates with her determination. Cloud was the maestro, orchestrating the offense with precision and flair. Her passes were crisp, finding her teammates in the perfect position to score. Her energy was infectious, igniting the crowd and her teammates. The moment arrived. The anticipation in the air was electric, a palpable energy that seemed to vibrate through every corner of the arena. Fans had been waiting for this day, a day that would forever be etched in their memories. The lights dimmed, and a hush fell over the crowd, amplifying the significance of what was about to unfold. The 2024 championship banner, gleaming under the arena lights, began its ascent. It was a sight to behold, a symbol of triumph and perseverance. As the banner slowly made its way upward, it seemed to carry with it the hopes and dreams of every fan, every player, and every coach who had been part of this incredible journey. It rose slowly, majestically, a beacon of achievement for all to see. The slow-motion ascent allowed everyone to savor the moment, to reflect on the hard-fought battles and the unwavering determination that had led to this point. The banner was more than just a piece of fabric. It was a testament to the blood, sweat, and tears that had been poured into this season. The crowd erupted, their cheers echoing through the arena. It was a collective roar of joy, a celebration of a shared dream realized. Fans hugged each other, tears of happiness streaming down their faces. The arena had transformed into a sea of jubilation, a place where strangers became friends, united by their love for the team. The players watched, their faces beaming with pride. They had given everything they had, and now they stood as champions. Each player had a story, a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, and in this moment, all those stories converged into a single narrative of victory. Their eyes glistened with emotion as they looked up at the banner, a symbol of their collective effort. This was their moment, a testament to their hard work, dedication, and unwavering belief in each other. They had faced adversity, battled through injuries, and overcome doubts, but through it all, they had remained united. The celebration was not just for the victory, but for the journey that had brought them here. High fives, hugs, and cheers filled the air as the team reveled in their achievement. They had etched their names in Liberty history, and this banner was a constant reminder of their accomplishment. It would hang in the arena for years to come, a source of inspiration for future generations. Every time they looked at it, they would be reminded of what they had achieved and the legacy they had created. It was a symbol of excellence, a benchmark for all who would follow. Each player was presented with their championship ring, a dazzling symbol of their victory. The rings were more than just pieces of jewelry. They were a tangible representation of their hard work and success. As each player received their ring, they were met with applause and cheers from the crowd. The rings sparkled under the lights, a fitting tribute to the champions who wore them. The crowd chanted each player's name, their voices filled with admiration and respect. It was a moment of recognition, a way for the fans to show their appreciation for the heroes who had brought them so much joy. The players acknowledged the crowd, waving and smiling, their hearts full of gratitude. The bond between the team and the fans had never been stronger. The ceremony served as a powerful reminder of the team's journey. It was a time to reflect on the challenges they had faced and the obstacles they had overcome. The emotional moments were a testament to the deep connections and friendships that had been forged along the way. It was a celebration of not just the victory, but the resilience and determination that had made it possible. It ignited a fire in their hearts, fueling their desire to continue their winning ways. The ceremony was a reminder of what they were capable of, and it inspired them to strive for even greater heights. The players huddled together, their expressions filled with determination and focus. They knew that this was just the beginning, and they were ready to take on whatever challenges lay ahead. The energy from the ceremony was palpable, and it carried over into the game. The players took to the court with a renewed sense of purpose, their movements sharp and precise. The crowd's excitement was infectious, creating an atmosphere that was electric. Every pass, every shot, every play was executed with intensity and passion. The ceremony had set the stage, and now the team was ready to continue their legacy. The game was a battle from the tip-off. From the moment the ball was tossed into the air, both teams showcased their determination and skill. The energy in the arena was palpable, with fans from both sides roaring in anticipation. The players, fully aware of the stakes, gave it their all right from the start. The Las Vegas Aces, led by the formidable A'ja Wilson, were determined to spoil the Liberty celebration. Wilson, with her unmatched agility and precision, was a force to be reckoned with. Every move she made was calculated, every shot taken with confidence. The Aces' strategy was clear. Dominate the court and keep the pressure on the Liberty. The first half was a back-and-forth affair, with both teams trading baskets and momentum swings. Each possession was crucial, and neither team was willing to give an inch. The crowd was treated to a display of athleticism and strategy, with each side showcasing their best plays. The intensity of the game was evident, with players diving for loose balls and executing perfect passes. The Liberty, fueled by the energy of the crowd and the memory of their championship run, surged ahead in the third quarter. The fans, remembering the glory of the previous season, cheered louder with every point scored. The players, inspired by the support, played with renewed vigor. The third quarter saw the Liberty executing plays with precision, their teamwork and coordination on full display. Stewart and Cloud were unstoppable, leading the charge with a series of impressive plays. Stewart's slam dunks were a sight to behold, each one more electrifying than the last. Cloud, with her impeccable assists, ensured that the ball kept moving and the points kept coming. Their synergy was undeniable, and it was clear that they were in perfect sync. The lead changed hands multiple times, keeping the crowd on the edge of their seats. Every basket was met with cheers or groans, depending on which team scored. The scoreboard reflected the tight contest, with neither team able to pull away decisively. The tension in the arena grew with each passing minute as fans watched the drama unfold. The fourth quarter was a nail-biter. Both teams knew that this was the moment that would define the game. The players' focus was unwavering, their determination evident in every move. The defense tightened, and every shot was contested. The atmosphere was electric, with fans holding their breath with every play. The Aces, refusing to back down, fought back with tenacity, cutting the Liberty's lead to a single point with seconds left on the clock. Their resilience was commendable, and they played with a sense of urgency that was palpable. The final moments were a flurry of activity, with both teams giving everything they had. The tension in the arena was thick enough to cut with a knife. Fans from both sides were on the edge of their seats, their faces reflecting the anxiety and excitement of the moment. Every second felt like an eternity, and the outcome was still uncertain. The collective gasp of the crowd with each play added to the drama, but the Liberty held on, securing a hard-fought victory in the season opener. Their defense in the final moments was impenetrable, and their offense was just enough to keep the Aces at bay. The final buzzer was met with a roar of approval from the home crowd, celebrating the team's resilience and determination. The final buzzer sounded, and the crowd erupted once more, their cheers deafening. The players, exhausted but elated, celebrated on the court. It was a moment of pure joy and relief, a testament to their hard work and dedication. The fans, too, shared in the victory, their support having played a crucial role in the team's success. It was a win that demonstrated the Liberty's resilience and their determination to defend their title. The team huddled together, celebrating their triumph and looking ahead to the challenges that lay ahead. Holding up the championship trophy, they reminded everyone why they were the reigning champions. This game was just the beginning of what promises to be an exciting season. Despite the loss, the Las Vegas Aces showcased their own brand of brilliance. Aja Wilson was a dominant force in the paint, her size and skill creating matchup nightmares for the Liberty. Her dedication to her craft was evident in every possession, and she was a constant threat on both ends of the court. Jackie Young, with her lightning-fast speed and sharp shooting ability, was another bright spot for the Aces. She attacked the basket relentlessly, creating scoring opportunities for herself and her teammates. Her performance was a testament to her growth as a player, and she proved to be a force to be reckoned with. Even in defeat, Wilson and Young demonstrated their star power, leaving a lasting impression with their skill and tenacity. They proved that the Aces would be a formidable opponent all season long.